Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway. And pitching in this game, Corbin Burns. How about a scouting report on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Ready to go? Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ball one there. Altuve at second with nobody out.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ripped to third. Sends it across to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One out and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 2. Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Runner at second, 2 down. that one off the mark. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And another ball. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And the right-hander deals. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So the Astros lead 1. Orioles due up in the first. No score. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Framber Valdez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Gunnar Henderson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second. The second baseman.
Next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Runner at first with no outs here. Valdez, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Over to first, and he's saved. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Colton Cowser getting ready to hit. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Santander off of first with 2 away. And ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And now the lefty fights that one away. Still 1-2. And here it comes. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
2 out, space is empty. The other way, but that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And he deals. Short hop liner, handled it short. In plenty of time to first. Rutschman retired. And that is that. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Yainer Diaz. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Burns back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Line drive, base hit, right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And
no, that's low. Ball.
Cutting but missing down low. The pitch just missed. through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 2-1. That one fouled off. The Orioles leading by 2 here at the top of the second. Here's the 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
And now the first baseman. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
Man at first, 1 away. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And there's the ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position. Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Jake Myers digs in now. On the outside corner, that's strike 1. And that one missing low. And it's even up.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Two now. Got it by him for the K. 1 left for Houston. They trail things here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
The wind of the pitch. Slider misses outside.
1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That's a hit. Around third. The throw in. Safe.
He's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a curve misses outside, ball one. Nobody out, runner at first. Step off, throw to first. Mountcastle back on a dive. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins now at the plate. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jason Hayward. And the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one. Top of the zone for a called strike.
1-1.
Next offering down in the dirt. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering upstairs.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hayward on at first. Nobody out. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman makes the grab, one down.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one close, ruled the ball. Now 1-2. Astros trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Tucker at the plate now. That's ball 1. And there's the strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. And a pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Very high with that one. And it's 1-0. Two on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1-2. Count.
First and second. 2 down. Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. So they strand a pair. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 3 and the Astros nothing. Back now at Oriole Park. Now here is Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
The wide to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Hayward makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg struck out swinging his first time. And that one almost hit him. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. That's down and in.
That's the ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here
Down and
with
full.
3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. And a foul ball. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. Orioles held in check there, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here in Baltimore as we go to the top of the fourth. And now Yainer Diaz. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Pena stands in now and watches strike one. And a foul ball. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Two outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Ball one there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's off inside. The inside edge. It's 2-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that skips into dirt. Bounced up the middle. Westberg over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail it here 3-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That's a ball.
And takes low for ball one. Cowser measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. And a pitch. And
That's
another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Oh, 1 down. Out in front and foul to the left side. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Pena tosses across the first. Rutschman retired.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next offering way off the plate. That's inside. Now all even up. That one the other way. Bregman to first. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Jacob Webb up and loosening in the pen. Aiken also throwing. And the 1-0. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. And another ball. The pitch. 3-2 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Hayward now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Ball, one strike.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
That one
Ball.
missed. One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jose Altuve.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2. And ball one.
1-0.
Two outs. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Here in the fifth inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
That one in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. That one is absolutely belted. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
The batter, number 40, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
So man aboard, and next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Altuve stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Urias on the move, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So the Astros lead 1, still down 3-0. Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Here comes a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. He hit into a double play his first time up. Misses
that's
just
the
off
ball.
the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1-0.
Hard hit to third. Zips it across. Home after the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, center fielder, Cedric.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
It's a good take.
And downstairs.
That's down.
Next pitch is downstairs. Gunnar Henderson
Doubtful.
waiting on deck for the Orioles. And a payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in Baltimore, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
And here it comes. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. The 1-0. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Missed inside with the curve. Kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
3-2 on the way. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch towards first. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Alex Bregman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. The Astros trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
2 outs, base is empty. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. That one to first. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting,
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Corbin Burnes. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Now on the bump, Jacob Webb.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Ground ball right side. Boots it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nice work from the Baltimore pen there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 3 and the Astros nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Valdez back to work. The shortstop takes a ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hector Neris, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Number 74 also getting ready. The lefty, the 1-0. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And a good eye there. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ball game today. We'll get a new arm when we come back. New pitcher on now, Caleb Ort.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Man at first at the plate, Jordan Westberg.
Stay clear of the DP.
That misses. Ball 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Ort keeping an eye on him. Righty to the plate. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That misses, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. Right-handed reliever, runner on the go. Throw, and they got him.
You can have all the speed in the world, but if you don't have a good lead and a good jump, sometimes it's best to just shut it down. You can't just think that you're going to outrun the baseball. Really good job. Pitcher getting the ball to the catcher. Nice throw down to second base. Probably would have been better served shutting it down after that bad jump.
Two outs.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals.
1-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hayward under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. One left for the Orioles, but they lead at 3-0. Top of inning number 7, and now number 28.
Number 28.
And he deals. Well, a 6'2" righty, 210 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One down. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. And first offering is fouled off. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one
ball,
misses, and the count is 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Ball.
And down on strikes, and there's 2 down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jason Hayward. That's off the mark, 1-0. Two down, nobody on, and he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Hector Neris.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
For the
Here's
Orioles,
Adley Rutschman.
the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Going 2 now. Upstairs.
1-2.
Pitch
2-2.
misses. 2-2. And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at-bat to watch.
Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And that one in the air center field. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Headed down the line. Cowser on the move towards foul ground. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Pulls that one foul. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside. Base hit center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
One down. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. First pitch, not close. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ball popped up. Westbrook gets under it. Squeezes it. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch misses way outside. Out to short. Henderson throws across the diamond, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 74. Now it's going to be Ramon Urias.
Orioles, the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder,
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he dodges that fastball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that one off the outside edge. Mullins leads off first with 1 away. Snap throw to first.
He's in there.
Mullins back in standing. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball 3. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Popped up. Has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
now batting, the second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. Now snap throw to first, and he's back safely. Two outs, runner on the go. There's a ball. Go to second. See.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Man at second. And it's fouled away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and fires. Struck him out without a swing. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Through 8 full, it's the Orioles 3 and the Astros nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And a pitch. Pena leading things off and takes a strike. Now 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-hander kick steals. Swinging a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Number 28, batting with one down, takes the strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
No ball. 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Henderson over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake Myers.
Astros down to their last out. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. There's a strike.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. Dominguez is just 1 strike away. Ball 1 there.
1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty to the plate. Just off the inside edge.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
0-1.
2 outs. And that's outside. 1-1.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Jose Altuve. Just missed. The Orioles leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Coming on for the Orioles, Yennier Cano.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Zach DeZenzo. So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Yordan Alvarez. To the right side. And that is the ball game.
Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.